Leaders are also honoring the 4 officers who were killed in that April 29th ambush. Charlotte Mayor Vi Lyles asked for a moment of silence at last night's City Council meeting and urged people to not forget what those officers did.
In the coming weeks and months, let's not forget them. Let's make sure that we are still supportive, that we do not remember what happened without remembering that they gave the greatest sacrifice.
The mayor says she's seen supportive messages flooding in from all over the country, including from as far away as Oregon. Mayor Lyles encouraged everyone to be kind to our local officers and show them we're grateful.